What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from 58Degree and also Tim Wilson UK, and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a versus video, and this was one that Phil Nash, you probably know him as Enforcer3891, put a video up online recently. In fact, a little earlier today. I haven't actually watched the video, but Phil said play my ghost ball on this particular course. Now Phil, if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, check it out. Enforcer3891 has been doing this zero plays series whereby he actually plays courses that he finds from the golf club community that have had absolutely no plays whatsoever, and he gives them a playthrough. Whilst before I do that, I just want to turn the sound down in the settings because I am playing with this new profile. So let's just gameplay effects. Let's just turn all of this stuff down a little bit. Let's turn this down to 40. Let's turn this down to 40, and I want to definitely turn that ambience volume down. That's what I want to get. Let's turn the crowd volume down to 30 as well. We'll leave the gameplay effects because obviously that's going to be the club striking the ball and hitting the fairway and that kind of thing. We'll leave it as it is. Yeah, so let's get back to this. So as I say, Phil just put this video up online and he said give my ghost ball a play, so I said yep, no problem at all. Let's see if we can find this course. You can see that this is the first play that I'm doing on the Golf Club 2 with this new profile 58Degree. You can see it in the top right hand corner. I've yet to play 5 rounds, so I haven't even got a handicap on here. I've only got 2,500 coins. So let's see if we can jump in and find this course that Phil played. One thing I want to make sure I do is not see what Phil actually scored, and I think I can do that in the social. Nationality flags, show rival scores. I think that's it then. I think that's it. I think it's all good. We're all good to go. Friends played. Let's see if we can find it this way because he only played it fairly recently, so it should pop up. There it is, Sanibel Country Club by Scampy00. Let's go new round, and let's get Phil in here as a ghost ball because he did say that he was more than happy for me to add him in as a ghost ball on this playthrough. So let's do that. That is today. He's the last person that's actually played this. It is showing 0 plays, but you can see that there are a few plays there. It's not actually recognizing that it's had any plays as yet, but let's go begin round and let's see. I mean, I don't know what Phil scored, but let's see how we get on. I mean, he may have played exceptionally well. We don't know what the course is like. It could have been tough. As I say, I did see that he posted the video up online, and I did ask if anybody was playing this evening, and he did say, I posted a video up online, I've just finished, I've just come off, I've just put it on YouTube, give it a play. So this is exactly what we're doing. As you can see, we've still got all the tutorials popping up. I've got new clubs, I've got a new outfit, everything's brand new for 58Degree. I've tried to keep it in line with my logo, so we're going black, white and that goldy colour. And as I say, I've got all my clubs and my outfit and everything is all aligned to my logo, my branding colours. Let's see how we go with this new golfer. Slow on the first drive, but I think the fairway is going to be wide enough to accommodate that. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's come a little bit round to the left, so I think we got away with that. Still getting the tutorial notifications popping up on the screen, but we don't want any of that. Phil's just played a great little pitch shot there. Perfect. Is it going to be long enough? That checked up more than I thought it was going to. Phil's in for birdie. As are we. So birdie first hole. We're both off to a great start. Sanibel Country Club. Just going to grab my tee, guys. As always, either got a cup of coffee or a cup of tea on the go. So let's just get this right next to me. There we go. Alright, sounds like Phil's already teed off. So let's have a look. Oh, no, there he goes. He's way down there. Has he played his second already? He has. That's unusual. It normally waits until you've played your drive. Oh, that's a much better drive. That is a much better drive. Smash that one. That should be over 300 yards. And that has rolled down to the bottom of that slope. So that may slightly be below my feet. Yeah, it's ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Another great shot. Is that wind and that slope actually going to do anything? Yeah, it is. Oh, and that should roll up. Once more, Phil's put that absolute peach of an approach shot there. Means I have to try and get this in just to keep up with him. Which I have done. So we both open up with back-to-back birdies, and we're on to hole number 3. Granted, he is putting his approach shots an awful lot closer to the flag than I am. We should be able to carry that rough. Yeah, Phil carried that with ease. And it looks like we're going to do the similar kind of thing. And there you can see the flag just off to the right there. So we've got a little slope. Let's have a look at Phil's shot coming into the flag. Let's see if he puts it on the money. Yeah, on the money again. Look at that. Great strike. Ooh, that's a lot further left than I thought it was going to be. That was all the slope because I hit that dead straight. Let's see if he gets his in. Yeah, he's drained another one, so it puts me under pressure to get mine in. Slightly uphill, 15 feet. And that's another one that I've drained from 10 feet plus, so I'm having really to concentrate on these putts to try and keep up with him. He's putting them all within 10 feet. He's playing a blinding round so far. This is the tester. This is the leveler. It's a par 3. He's come up a little short and right, but it's not too bad. That is bang on the yardage. Oh, I've hit a fast. So that is not going to be anywhere near the flag. It's not going to be anywhere near the green either. Alright, so I've got a chip shot here. First one where I've actually missed the green. Is Phil going to be in? No, he's not going to be in either. So if I can get this in, it's going to be advantage us. But it's a tough shot. Really tough shot. It's checked up. Is it going to carry on rolling or is it going to stop? I think that's going to leave about 6 or 7 feet still to clean up here. 5 feet, but it's on the slope. That's a horrible putt. But we're in for par. So we matched Phil's par there. Not too bad. I think we got away with that one because that was with that hole being on that slope, it was a really tricky putt. It was a tricky chip to try and get it to stop, but it was a tricky putt as well. So we've gone from slow on the previous one to a fast on this one, so really need to start getting a little bit of consistency. Is that kind of, see that slope? That is so cruel. That is so cruel to run out of fairway there. I don't think either of us are going to be able to reach the green in two. Ooh, I say that. Phil almost did. It's a little bit better. Pulled it, but it is an 8-mile-an-hour wind coming off the left, so that should hold that fairway. And I think I'm still going to be about 100 yards out. Maybe 90 yards, somewhere around there. Yeah, 90 yards to the flag. Did he go in? Oh, that was close. That was really close to being in the hole. So 80... That's 100 yards. 50, that's 94. I think I pulled that a little. I'm hoping the wind's going to help me here. Oh, I did pull it. And it is not going to be on the green. So we've got a chip for birdie. Phil has got a tap in. He is going to be in. No bother at all. So this is the chance that he has to go ahead of me. Oh no, I've messed it up. Completely messed it up. That downswing I hit a very slow. So now not only have I messed that one up, I've left myself a right tester for par. So this could be a 2-shot swing if I don't get this in. And it goes round the houses and drops for par. Wow, that was a get out of jail free card there. But Phil takes the lead by 1. We are through 5 holes. Almost a third of the way through the round. Need to see if I can stabilise things a little bit. I'm a little bit wayward off the tee. That's better. Pushed it a little bit, but I think I've got some room to move on the right hand side. We should be good there. Yeah, we are good. Yeah, very good. A little bit of a slope. It should be counteracted. Got about 120 yards here. It sounded good. Let's see if the yardage was spot on. And Phil's put another one right on the flag. He was properly dialed in on this round. 8 feet. Need to get that in order to stay in the game. Don't want to go 2 shots back. So he's 5 under through 6. I'm 4 under through 6. We're both going along pretty well. 205. Let's have a quick look at how he does here. Look at that, guys. Look at that shot, man. He is playing out of his skin. Let's see if I can run this up. I don't think we're going to need that full yardage. Is that going to trickle onto the front of the green? It's not quite going to make it. Should have not taken that. Oh, he's drained another one. So this puts the pressure right on me. Alright, so now it's a 2-shot swing because Phil birdied that one, I parred it. So he is now 7 under. Sorry, 6 under through 7. I'm 4 under through 7. So 2 shots ahead of me now. He's away on the 8th. Let's see if we can make some headway here. Beautiful, beautiful. Should get a kick to the right with that slope. Yeah, there we go. $310 yards, good drive. Par 5, 241 to the flag. I don't think I want to be using that club. I'm pretty sure Phil's on the putting surface. He is. He's a little long, but he's on. Looks like it's uphill here. It's going to take some of the sting out of this shot. It's going to come back down the slope, so I'm going to have a horrifically long putt. Look at that coming back. That is going to roll. That has rolled all the way off the green. See, that's criminal. That was within 10 feet of the flag, and that's rolled all the way back off the green. Oh, great putt. Oof. Bite. That didn't bite at all. Oh dear. Made a mess of this one. 32 yards. A 20-yard chip and went 32 yards. And these greens aren't hard. They're 166, so they shouldn't be that firm. And that's in for par. So I think Phil got the birdie. So that's going to put him 3 shots ahead through 8 holes. So he's birdied every one bar 1. So he's having an absolute blinder of a round. I haven't dropped a shot, so I can't really grumble. But I'm 4 shots back. I think he's just playing an awful lot better than I am. I'm glad that didn't go into that shadow. So 315 yards. Looks like he probably had a different wind to me when he played, because he's a little further back than I am. This should stop fairly quickly because it is a very, very lofted club. Yeah, perfect. That pitched right next to the hole. Has he got it? Oh yes, he's got it. And I've missed mine. Oh, I was a lot closer than him and I've missed mine. And that has now rolled on a good 6 feet past the hole. Oh my goodness me, that is criminal. I've missed 2 from within 8 feet. And that's a bogey. So that is, from putting that 8 feet from the hole on the approach shot, I've now dropped a shot. So there's the bogey on the scorecard. I'm now 5 shots back and with very little chance of catching up now. I think Phil would have to really crash and burn for me to catch him up. And the way that he played that front 9, I can't really see that happening. Can't fault the drives. That is so deadly straight. That's not going to leave too far to that flag, but I've got to get the putting going because that wasn't great on the previous hole. Oh, he's holed out. He has holed out. I just heard it hit the flag and hole out. Yeah, he's holed out. He's 10 under. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Managed to pick the birdie up, so I've pulled that shot back. He should have an eagle 2 there. He has got an eagle 2 on the par 4. Well done, fella. 10 under through 10 holes. On fire. On fire. I don't know if I took enough off of this. We'll soon find out. No, we are long. It should stop fairly quickly though, but I think we may be the wrong side of the hole. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are definitely the wrong side of the hole. Just gonna tap this, hopefully it turns. Oh, goodness me. I'm glad the hole was there because it was travelling at pace, but it didn't quite have enough to grab it and suck it down into the hole. So we both get away with pars there. Par 4, 491. Quite a long hole. 452. So I would imagine Phil had the wind in his favour there because he took an awful lot more of that fairway than I'm going to be able to, because I have the wind against me here, and this is only just going to make it over that rough. So that was pretty much as I was going to be able to take on of that rough. Almost 300 yards still, so that's okay. Pulled that. The question is, how far left is it? Quite a long way. Oh, what a bounce. That was a really fortunate bounce. I think that must have come off a bank. And that is pretty much behind the pin now. Leaves me with a horrible putt though. Another 1 foot downhill. Just going to get this rolling, and oh, I was going to hope that that hole was going to catch it, but look at that, 21, 22, 24. That has rolled off the green. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. And that's going to be another bogey. Crazy that you can be that close to the flag and it can be that far downhill. Nuts, absolutely nuts. And I couldn't have hit that any softer. I literally pulled it back as little as I possibly could. So we're back to 3 under again. I haven't made any headway at all for a long while. I've just been trying to catch the bogeys up. 7 shots back, no chance of catching Phil now. I think this might be a par 5. Yeah, it is. I hit that nice and straight. The question is it going to go straight? That didn't move on the wind as I thought it was going to. Phil's put his right next to the flag. Once more he's going to have an eagle putt, and it's 3 feet from the flag, so he is once again playing flawless golf at the moment. There we go. He drains the eagle. 12 under through 13 holes. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. So I've got 48 foot here for my eagle. So a lot less likely that I'm going to get mine, but we shall putt it up there nonetheless. It's on its way. It wasn't far off. It's gone a little bit far past the hole. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 feet past the hole. So a little bit fierce there. And that is going to be another miss. So we've 3-putted far too many holes in this 18. And that has been the downside to my round on this occasion. Because if we have a look there, first par 5 I birdied, second par 5 I birdied, and then I've just parred that one. Not good, not good. Front 9 was much better than the back 9. Back 9's been a little disappointing, if I have to say so myself. So, not getting the Wilson bounce there. So for all those people that think I get them all the time, that's testament that I don't get them all the time. That pit shot's on. That must be one hell of a slope on the front of that green. Oh, he's drained another one. There's just no catching him. No catching him. So I think, let's have a quick look. So I bogeyed 9, birdied 10, I bogeyed 12, birdied 14. So I haven't made any headway on this back 9 at all. Let's see how he did this time. A little bit long. 208 to the flag. Is there room in the front of this green? Not really. I'm hoping that what I took off was enough. I don't think it's going to be, but I just don't want it to roll all the way off the green. You shouldn't be penalised for putting it sort of 5-6 feet from the flag. I mean, and look at that slope. That's just crazy. I mean, Phil will probably mention that as well in his video. But putting that kind of slope where the hole is just nuts, and it doesn't win you any friends in this game at all. Doesn't win you any friends. And it's not a bad course. I'll be dead honest with you. It's not a bad course. Flatten some of those greens out around the holes and it would be a really nice course, but putting those slopes right on the flag, nah, doesn't work for me. And I know Phil mentioned it in his last zero play video that he did. The guy or girl that created that course did the same kind of thing, and it just ruins the course. It really does. I mean, and a lot of effort's gone into this. It's a nice course. See, that's okay. That's okay. Look, perfect. Where's Phil's ball? Absolutely perfect is that. I think much like Phil, I'm going to come up a little shy here. Yeah. I think we both probably took the same club there. He hit his too hard and I didn't hit mine hard enough. We both managed to pick up the par. Right, 17th hole, 4 under par. 9 shots back. The wind should straighten that out. I'm hoping it's going to bounce into the fairway. It is going to bounce into the fairway, so that's going to end up a really decent drive. About 309 yards. Alright, we've got the wind behind here. It is playing 180 yards. been swinging the club nicely for the last few holes, so I can't grumble with that. That's on the upslope. Is it going to make it up the slope? No. How steep is the slope? Steep enough that it's going to roll all the way back. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Greens are very Augusta-like. If you don't get within 5 or 6 feet, you are going to get absolutely crucified. 2 feet. 2 feet change in elevation. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's just going to die going up that slope. Yeah, look at that. Completely took all the pace out of it. So easy to go racing past the hole though. So, albeit it was 36 feet, 2 feet elevation, so difficult to judge. So Phil's got 2 eagles on the back 9, but apart from that one birdie, he's been pretty solid in his pars. But at 13 under par, even if he finished with that score, I think he would be incredibly pleased with that. I think anybody playing this game would be incredibly pleased with 13 under. I think we're finishing with a par 5, so he's got an opportunity here to go to 14 under par, if not better, if he gets another eagle, excuse me, here on this final hole. Don't think it's quite reachable. Unless you get a good run out. It's definitely not reachable for me because I have completely pulled that. It's not too bad. Phil's on the edge of the green. We're going to have a little cheeky little flop shot here, I think. Probably about 20-25 yards. 21 yards. Perfect. So let's do a flop shot. Let's see how the flop shots are going today. Normally they're a little bit hit and miss. I hit slow there, so that was more of a miss than a hit. Little squirm at the end there, but it's left me within 2 or 3 feet for me to pick up the birdie. Phil picks up the birdie. He goes to 14 under par. He has shot a round of, is that 58? He shot a round of 58. Beautiful round there. I shot a 67, a 5 under 67. That's a reasonable round. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm going to rate this course. You know what? I'm going to give it a 4 stars because other than some of the slopes around the holes on the green, all in all, as a golf course, that is a pretty good creation. So I'm going to give that 4 out of 5. I may even add a cheeky little favourite on there, and I'm going to return to the menu. On that note, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Leave some comments in the box below. If you've yet to subscribe to 58 Degree, please do so. You can do it either by, if you're watching this on the YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed to the channel, then do so. If you'd like to check out the website, go to 58 Degree, the number 58, the word degree, 58degree.co.uk. You will find links to the YouTube channel there. You'll find links to the Twitter channel, so you can follow me on Twitter. Also, you'll be able to find the latest PGA Tour scores and European Tour, or latest PGA Tour leaderboard. And I think this week is the Bridgestone this week. So you'll be able to see the latest scores there for that. Obviously, if you're watching it quite a while after the fact, you're not going to see that then. And there's also a link to the latest European Tour leaderboard. But until next time, guys, I've been Tim Wilson, and this is 58 Degree. This is my new channel. I am going to be posting mainly on this channel now, but I will be posting the video up on Tim Wilson UK as well for the meantime, probably until TGC 2019 comes out. But until next time, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.